Alright, today we have a very interesting and important topic to discuss, and that is the Canadian foreskin crisis. And you may be wondering, what is the Canadian foreskin crisis? Well, I'll tell you what it is. First, we need to start with the fact that in the United States, probably about 10% of the population is uncut. In Canada, I'd say that number is actually closer to 50%. And generally speaking, the United States and Israel are the only countries that are like majority circumcised. So, Canada's no different than the rest of the world. And but there's this weird thing, because if you ask someone if they're cut or uncut, they'll say, well, I'm uncut, but it totally looks like I'm cut. My foreskin's really short. What? Like, what is that? The crisis is that Canadians need to embrace their foreskin. They need to own their foreskin. That's what the issue is. There's no reason to be ashamed of your foreskin. There's no reason to feel insecure about it. And I don't know what the cause of this insecurity is, and I've given this a lot of thought. So my speculation is that because the United States is so circumcised and Canada is so uncircumcised, and in Canada, whether they like to admit it or not, there's a love of like American culture, American movies, American music, American everything. Perhaps that carries into the field of porn, and American porn, all the actors generally are circumcised. So I wonder if it stems from that. I don't know. I have no answers. I only have more questions. And I think what needs to happen is we need to develop some kind of plan of action here. How we can inspire Canadians, empower Canadians, that's the word that I'm looking for, to take ownership of their foreskin. So I'm open to suggestions. That is all.